Let's make this creative maternity backdrop straight inside of Photoshop. Here is the before of our image and here is what we achieve with it. So the first thing we need to do is to head over to Pinterest. So what we're going to do in Pinterest is we're going to gain ideas of what we want to do. As you can see, I'm even yet to search right now, but I have so many pictures I would love to try out and recreate for my own personal self. So the first thing we need to do right now is just come over here, come to the search icon. Then I'm going to click on search and I'll click on maternity maternity pictures. Then I'm going to click on search. So it's going to give me so many variants. So I have so many variants over here, as you can see right now. So I would love to actually work with this one, or we can pick some other ones we want to create with. So let's go with this particular one over here. I'm going to click on it, right? I'll wait for it to load up and I'll do what? I'll click on this three dot over here, then I'm going to click on download. So now we already have the picture downloaded onto our PC. So the next thing we need to do is to head over to Photoshop. So here's our Photoshop interface. I'm using 2026 version. Trust me, if you don't have this, go and update your system to actually be using 2026. So what you just need to do right now is come to edit with prompt, click on it. So wait for the interface to load up for you. So here's what the interface looks like. This Adobe Firefly inside of Photoshop. So the first thing I do right now is to do what? Click on upload and I'll go and pick my own actual image which I want to make use of. So here is my own raw image over here. As you can see, I'm going to click on open. Then I'll wait for it to load up, as you can see right now. So the next thing I'll do right now is to do what? Click on the second one over here. It actually allows us to input so many references of image. So I'll click on this other one over here, and I'm going to click on your device, wait for it to load up. Then the image you downloaded earlier on, I'm going to pick it up and bring it into Photoshop. So here's the image over here. It's actually not in JPEG, that's why it's not displaying the icon. So I'll click on open, wait for it to load up. As you can see, here's the image over here. Here's our own reference image, as you can see right now. So the next thing I'll do right now is to come over here. I'm going to choose the AI model I want to use. The perfection I usually use is my Gemini 3.1, which is Nano Banana 2. I'll click on it. Then I'll do what? I'll come over here under the auto. I'm going to give it the size I want, which is my 4 by 5 pixel. So that's the size I usually use as my default size. I'll click on it. Then I'll do what? I'm going to change resolution because what you're usually afraid of while using AI is going to reduce our picture quality. But with this Photoshop AI version right now, you can actually pick the resolution you want. I have 1K, I have 2K, I have 4K resolution. So you can pick any resolution you want for your picture. I'll be using the 2K resolution right now. I'm going to click on it and I'll wait for it to load up. The next thing I just need to do right now is just to paste my prompt. So I'll paste the prompt over here right now. If you want to know how I get all the prompts I use for my picture editing, my manipulation, I have a masterclass video for that where it's going to teach you how to actually use prompt, how to edit these pictures like this perfectly, even outside of Photoshop, the AI you can use to generate pictures like this. So I have a masterclass video. The link to the masterclass video is in the description below. Just click on the link. It's going to take you straight to my store and you're going to see the masterclass video there. But this particular prompt is actually also down in the video description. So you can just go there and download it there. Just as simple as that. So we're done with everything we want to make use of right now. The next thing you just need to do right now is just to click on generate and sit back and wait for it to do the job for us. And boom, look at what we have over here. We're able to achieve this seamlessly, just as simple as that. We don't need to go to extremize to edit any other thing. With just this particular prompt, you'll be able to edit any manipulation, any maternity picture you feel like editing. So if this video helped, don't forget to follow for more. If you want to know how to generate this prompt yourself from A to Z, the master class video is still available for sale in my store. Just click on the link in the video description and it's going to take you straight to my seller store where you can actually make purchase today. See you guys in my next video tutorial. Reflex out.